For anyone with ties to Marion, it is hard to imagine a time when coal mining was not a ubiquitous part of life in the small southern Illinois town. Early settlers found the area around Marion, like most of southern Illinois, pockmarked with natural outcroppings of coal. And for decades, those outcroppings were utilized locally for domestic use, with no real thought of it being a valuable commodity. There are few natural resources which have had the massive and sudden impact that coal has had on our modern society, and Marion, at the turn of the 20th century, reaped the rewards of fortunate geography. Founded in 1839, Marion spent its first 5 decades as a sleepy agrarian village, far removed from the largest population centers of the day. By 1889, Marion's population hovered around 1,200 souls, but the construction of rail lines and improved mine technology were a signal that big changes were coming to Little Egypt. By 1910, the population would explode, with Marion tripling in size in the span of barely a decade. The economic impact that coal mining had on Marion is reflected in an early census, with nearly 7 out of 10 residents employed in mining directly or in supporting businesses such as the Egyptian explosive and propellant plant north of town. Known as the plant that exploded once each year, many were willing to risk life and limb for steady employment and a regular paycheck. My own family operated one of those mine-supporting businesses as well. The Tanner Sawmill just east of Marion. For more than 25 years, the sawmill supplied support timbers to mines all over southern Illinois. The economic benefits that coal mining industry brought to the area is rather obvious, but those benefits came at a high price. The environmental havoc caused by mining, coupled with the greed and the uglier side of human nature, culminated in the heinous events on June 22, 1923, that left a stain on the area's reputation that has lasted to this day with the moniker Bloody Williamson. In 1935, Illinois had a record level of 1,350 active coal mines. Today, there are 20. This is Sean Vincelette, and that is one of the stories of Marion, Illinois.